Singles Inferno 3 feat producers clarify. About participant Yoon Ha Jung's background information. The recently concluded Singles Inferno 3 is a candid and spicy dating reality show that unfolds on a remote island called Inferno Island, where only couples are allowed to leave. Season 3 concluded with 4 couples leaving the island: Choi Hae-sun and Lee Kwon-hee, and Min Young and Lee Jin-seok, Kim Kyu-ri and Park Min-kyu, and Yoo Se-yoon and Choi Min-woo. Many contestants garnered much attention on the show. In particular, many female contestants were former beauty pageant participants. Producer Kim Jung-hyun explained, "We didn't specifically look for beauty pageant contestants. We searched through social media and sent DM. And it turned out they were former beauty pageant participants." Producer Kim Jae Wook added, "Many people are hesitant about exposing themselves to the public and are shy about standing in front of the cameras. However, beauty pageant contestants aren't uncomfortable standing in the public's eye, so I think that's why there were quite a few of them." Producer Kim Jae Wook explained, "It is true Ha Jung works for a clothing company run by her family. She is actually working not just at the company, but is also simultaneously pursuing a career as a model." The producer added, "Even people with ordinary jobs start thinking about other career paths after they appear on the show and receive attention. When they gain recognition, they naturally consider other professions as options in their lives. So we usually advise not to neglect their main job, since you never know how public attention will turn out, and we tell them we hope they don't change their life so dramatically after the show." Former AOA member Yuna relays her thoughts as she confirms her marriage news. On January 11th KST, Yuna shared beautiful cuts from her wedding photoshoot, along with a heartfelt message for her SNS followers. She said, "Hello, this is Yuna. I wanted to deliver the news with sincerity myself, but because I was hesitant, some of you heard of it from someone other than me. I have found someone with whom I want to spend the rest of my life. This coming February, I plan to hold a wedding ceremony with a few close family and friends. He is a warm person who is always inspiring me in positive ways, and who filled the emptiness inside me even in the toughest times so that I could get up again. I would like to also take this opportunity to express my gratitude to those of you who cheered me on deep in your hearts for all of my moments since my debut, because I know how great and precious your love is. I will always be Yuna who knows how to share love with others, and I will always be right here where you can find me. Please warmly congratulate my future days ahead, and I will also hope for the happiest days for you as well. I wish you good fortune in the new year." What is RIIZE? After Kim Jae Wook left bewildered as Kim Ji Hoon discusses about RIIZE's Wonbin, the two guests captured the attention with their handsome visuals. From the beginning of the show, Seo and Guk began the conversation by sharing, "I recently saw on social media that actor Cho Yoon-woo is slowly turning into your looks with long hair." Kim Ji Hoon responded, "Not really," and half-jokingly stated, "Today, I feel like I have a bit of a Wonbin vibe." He continued, "Wearing this outfit kind of gives me a feel of old-school idol hip-hop. I accidentally became RIIZE, so I went to the salon and asked them to do my hair and makeup in a RIIZE concept for today, and admitted to copying Wonbin's hairstyle." During this talk, Kim Jae Wook seemed confused and, in a quiet voice, asked, "RIIZE, what is RIIZE?" Only after one of the production staff members explained about the idol group, he shared, "Oh, so there's a guy named Wonbin in the group RIIZE. So the Wonbin you mentioned isn't the actor, not from The Man from Nowhere." Korean netizens commented, "It's so hilarious how he looks so confused in the beginning. Seo and Guk looks like he didn't know either. Lol. Seo and Guk is so cute. This trio in one screen. I think Kim Ji Hoon is so funny. Kim Ji Hoon and Kim Jae Wook are so sexy. And Seo and Guk definitely didn't know Kim Ji Hoon was talking about RIIZE's Wonbin either. Lol." Urban Zakapa'S Jo Hyuna faces criticism after saying she prefers sons over daughters. On this episode, A debate broke out among the program's cast members over dinner after one male participant stated, "They say that the balance scale tips when women pass the age of 30. Hearing this, one female participant immediately shot back. "What do you mean by that? Are you trying to say that women are in disadvantaged positions in dating? When they're over the age of 30, I don't believe that's true at all. It differs by individuals. It has nothing to do with being a man or a woman. It's about an individual's capabilities. How can people talk about something like this by comparing it to an advantageous or a disadvantageous playing field?" However, none of the other female participants of the show seemed too eager to agree with the first female participant. Rather, one remarked, "I think once people get into their 30s, men have the upper hand in dating." In the studio, MC Kyunglee vouched for the female participant by commenting, "I mean, you can't just sit there and not say anything when he talks about the balance scale tipping." Kyunglee, expecting fellow MC Jo Hyun to agree with her, displayed utter shock on her face when Jo Hyun instead said, "My personal scale is definitely tipped." Jo Hyun further added on, "I am the kind of person who prefers sons over daughters. Men are like the heavens. I am someone who still lives in the Joseon period." Eventually, she faced the critics head-on by writing, "If you're going to criticize, criticize with good reason. I'm not ashamed. I debuted in 2007. This is 2024. If I had attitude issues or problems with my values, I would not have lasted in this industry. And yet, here I am. Apologize to me and my fans. All forms of malicious rumors, false information, and witch hunting is currently being dealt with legally, so don't worry, my fans." AB6IX's unveils individual teaser images for each track from their upcoming 8th mini-album The Future Is Ours found on January 12th at midnight KST. The boy group released a new set of teasers. On this day, the boys released different teaser poster images for each track from their upcoming album. AB6IX's 8th mini-album includes 5 tracks: Whistle, Grab Me, Traveler, All Night, and ILY. AB6IX's 8th mini-album, The Future Is Ours found, will be out on January 22nd at 6 p.m. KST.